Hello, everybody. We are live and ready to do some Starfinder in the Svenzone. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hey,
So, it's been a minute since we did a Dawn of Flame campaign. All right, so I can be heard. Um, Everybody say hi again.
Hello.
hello.
Cool. We have sound. And we're ready to go. All right, so when last we left, our group had been going through the EOS Club, and they had cleared out the top floor. They were working on the bottom floor in the basement. Let me show the map. I'll use Beaker as the waypoint. Come on, there. There we go. So they had come down the elevators here. I keep switching views. Here we go. All right, so they came down the elevators, uh, took out the turrets, went up here into the supply room, fought some people up here, came down into this room, went back up and around and down, came back over, found out that this door is actually the same room. Heard music from down here. Decided to ignore that and went up to the north. There's nothing in this big room here besides evidence that above them was where the two salamander creatures were in the pool from the top floor. And then they came up here and there was a tunnel dug by those same creatures um, that was trapped. And in this room were a bunch of people, and that's where they are now, in here, fighting these people. They've taken out several of them. There are still 3 left, and that is where we left off. Does anybody remember what the whole purpose of being here is? Why are they in the EOS Club at all?
It's been so long. No.
Then the message of the day.
It is.
Of course it is. You can reach. The first.
Welcome, Atomic.
Functions.
Appreciate you hanging out with us, saying hi.
Nick. I'm back. Okay. I read this. I read the message of the day.
All right,
Long
go for it.
message. Investigating a theft of information from the Deep Cultures Institute, the party traveled from Corona and the Brass Bazaar to the Corona and the Brass Bazaar, defeating the thugs at Cryogenics Generics, or however you pronounce it, gave them information that pointed them to the scrapyard called Meltdown, which is being used by the Bloodshots as a base of operation. They come to the Meltdown and fight Mama Throsh, leader of the Bloodshots. Mama Throsh told the party she was hired by brass dragons who operate out of the EOS Athletic Club. Well, there you go. So the party was hired by the Brass Dragons. So they're supposed to be at the Heels Club. They fight a security robot, a huge glass serpent, and 2 magma snakes. They help a steam mephite, a steam mephite named Kushuko. Yeah. Fight some thugs in the kitchen, grab a snack, search the loading bay, and then head down the elevator. In the basement, some turrets harass them, and then they move into the storage room where Azar and the Earth Elemental. Get out of my way. Okay. They hear music coming from a room to the south, but ignore it. Then move to the north. Going through the trap tunnel, they come under fire by more brass dragon crew. There is some of the people. So evidently we're fighting the brass dragons. Who hired her, the Mama Thrush, to
So you still haven't found what you're looking for. And what you're looking for is that data that has been taken and transmitted from the Deep Cultures Institute. And Mama Throsh and her crew were the ones who took it, but these were the people who hired them, and they apparently have the data. So that is why you guys are here at all. This is John of Flame. So let's jump right back into the fighting. Any other questions or comments before we get rolling? All right, so we are on the top of round 6. I will, let's see, move these guys over here.
I don't recall what I was doing to this person here, though.
All right,
so
this mercenary right below Orindor, who is oversized. So he's got a long sword. He was using a rifle before, but now he's using a sword as he lashes out at Orindor. He misses, swings over his head with the long sword. Doc is up next. So Doc is going to use his feet which lets him control his companion. So he's going to use his standard action to grant Beaker a standard action. Beaker is his companion. I'm not sure why it works in the other campaign, but doesn't work here. It's not linking them together for some reason. It should, the Starfinder rules for Fantasy Grounds have it set up to where the companion should always be right next to, and it works just fine in the other campaign we do next week. But for whatever reason, it doesn't work with Beaker. Anyway, so he's going to do that. He's going to use his move action just to step back a little bit. And so Squawks, Beaker always gets a move action anyway. So he's going to scamper over here. Get a better view of what's going on. Since Twitch is right here, he can take out the one closest. So Beaker is then going to move down. And Beaker is, I want to say tiny. Let's take a look. Is he small or is he tiny? Where is it?
He was the size of about a house cat or something.
I think it was
about the size. or a beaver. That would be pretty big, though.
He's tiny. All
Big
right,
brown
so he's a
beaver.
tiny animal. All right, and so that means that he can share the space with the enemy. So he's going to do that and run up next to him. And I should be able to access him through gear and companion allies, rather. Beaker, boink. There we go. All right, so there's a couple different things he can do. This guy's pretty hurt, so he's just going to go out and just bite him. Run up and try to bite his ankle.
Ankle biter.
13 on the dice, 18 to hit. He chomps and does 8 max damage. Just 8 damage rips through this guy's armor, and that is enough as he
Nice.
drops and falls, and enough to take him out. Way to go, Beaker. He now has a taste of the freed blood. And there's
Yes.
no going back now.
Right. Bringing in Resident Evil.
All right, Loki, it is your turn. Oh, we lost Bobby. Where did he go?
I don't know. I'm not sure how long ago it was that he dropped off.
When we were doing the recap of the day, he was there. Well, let's look at the Discord. He's on Discord. Bobby, can you hear us?
Said, I can't stand Reno's reading. I've had enough. He left.
All right, so we will get back to him once he jumps back in with his camera. Might be having issues.
I have like nothing left.
He says he's still here. All right, so go ahead and
Yep.
take your turn, Loki. There we go. Now we can see again. Ned? I don't know what Ned means. Oh, you need the map, okay? So we've got Guy right next to you. Don't forget if you're going to cast a spell, unless they say so, he'll get an opportunity attack. Some of them, like Jolting Touch, Jolting Surge, and stuff, allows you to cast him in combat. You can also take a 5-foot step back and then cast a spell, or you can just use your weapon if you want. If you use Doc gave you a booster, so your armor class is up a little bit.
Mm.
Nice. So let's see. You have a total of 26. Let's check and see what this dude's EAC. Well, what were you trying to hit with? EAC, okay. His EAC is only 13, so that is indeed a critical. Go for it and roll your damage. And if I'm not mistaken, your azimuth laser pistol should have the burn critical condition. So just roll your damage and it will do it all automatic. It does, but that is enough. Even though you roll 2 1s, you does Starfinder doubles your your bonus as well. So in D&D it would be 2d4 plus 4, but because Starfinder doubles the plus 4 as well, it was 2d4 plus 8, which is enough to kill it.
Oh.
And he's on fire.
Ooh, could we roast some marshmallows
Awesome.
on his dying
So
corpse?
once you're
Take
finished
that as a
moving
no.
and everything else, go ahead and pass your turn. So Loki has most of his fatigue gone, but he hasn't gotten into his hit points yet. Twitch has some temporary hit points and hasn't had taken any damage yet.
Nope.
But neither
Let's see.
has the young lady across from you, so.
All right. And 10.
Alright, so you skitter forward on your many
Oh,
feet.
A scary sound again?
I know, right? All right. Got my hand axe.
That's right, atomic. Burn, burn. Smack.
All
That is a hit.
Speaking of which,
I'm not sure I'm not missing anything. They have any kind of fieriness.
Just a hand axe. Smack, smack.
Nope, she does not have any kind of special defense or anything. Alright, Orindor.
has whipped out his semi-auto pistol and is shooting that dude.
Alright, so
Oh,
Twitch
so.
scuttles forward, slams
Suli!
into
It's a
this
Suli one.
creature with her hand axe as she stumbles back a little bit. Orindor
Oh,
shoots.
yeah. I'm talking about
Shot rings
that. Be
out
what
as
I'm
an
talking
actual
about.
bullet
Not
goes
too bad.
flying past.
Six.
Hits into
That's
her as
right.
well.
A
Alright,
massively calibered bullet.
so now it is her turn.
Heavy damage. Nice.
Let's see. You look tough. She's going to double attack. So she has a minus to both her attacks. As she does a full attack action. 3 on the dice is not going to do it. So let's see if her second attack pays off. Another 3. Excellent. All right. Top of next round. Loki, you are up. So she was switching from her rifle to her sword, and gets hit twice and just isn't able to pull it out. Loki shooting past Twitch slams with another laser pistol. Pew pew.
Pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Powerpuff Girls.
Hits it. It is doing fire damage, so it does not do as much damage as you might think. And when you're done, go ahead and click next, so I know if you're going to move or not. All right. So she gets to go again. She's going to do the same thing. This time, hopefully, with better results. She lashes out with her sword. There we go. First one hits. taking away that temporary hit points. And let's see if the second one hits as well. She did a full attack action, so she cannot move. 15 on the dice is enough to hit, but 13 is not. So she misses the second one. Orndor, let's see if she can survive to the next round.
I think not. Here we go. Go for it. Hell yeah. That worked. Yes, it did. Oh, maximum damage. Does dying mean that they're dead, or does dying mean that they're almost dead?
Yes. Most
Left
of the
or right?
time,
Yes.
most of the time, you guys just let them die, especially if you're doing lethal damage, especially. All right, so she drops. So as the echoes of Orndor's bullet can be heard receding. You guys looking around, you see that there's an archway connecting the two sides of the room. You see there's a table in the kitchenette where Twitch is. You see some bunk beds and footlockers. And there's a door to the south.
Well, let's look through some lockers here.
Yeah, why not? Might find some charging.
Being released? Are being released or not being released? Release us! Anarchy!
Yeah.
All right. And poof, there you go. A little bit of
Oof!
XP.
There it is. Long ways to go, right? Oh. No. Our class level things haven't been have not been updated. I assume because it still says level 4 here.
Let me see if it's in my handy dandy folder here. If not, I'll have to grab the book. But anyway,
It says I'm level 4, but then it says
if you guys are looking around the room, go ahead and give me perception checks.
in the tower, of course.
Yes.
Thinking in that. Grab it right now.
All right. That is correct. You need 10 grand. All right, Bobby, go ahead and restart your computer. Let's see if that helps. Absolutely. So let me fix that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so just going through fixing your XP needed. Since you guys are now 4. Just
Day 4.
turned 4. 5 is the big one where you get all of the status increases. Stats, all your stats. So you get 4 of them go up by 2, plus you get feats and a bunch of other stuff at 5. It gets crazy at 5. Here we go. All right, so you guys searching the kitchenette, you don't really find anything out of the ordinary there in the kitchen area.
Okay.
There is some food if you guys want some snacks. Very spicy, hot food. Some cold stuff as well. They like the extremes, it would appear.
Huh?
All right, what you guys doing?
We're in combat. We're not in combat, correct?
Correct. You are not in combat. Did you
I think
want to
that's,
take a 10-minute break, or are you guys gonna keep going?
well, our tokens are not unlocked. However,
Yes, they are. They have been for a while.
now they are. Oh, okay. Well, it wouldn't let me move mine. Like on feet. Anyway, the Orndor is down to no spells. Which that's not true. I have two level spells left, and that's everything. How about you guys?
I don't use spells, but I'm down to take a quick rest so you can gain your spells.
You can gain your spells with a quick rest.
No, it takes a long rest to
Oh
get
yeah,
your spells back.
yes,
Oh.
exactly. I will take a short rest. I'll refill my my tactical semi-auto. So that's 2, 3. Some of these weapons and stuff have pictures of them in the official books. Right?
It depends on the weapon.
I
Well, I
would
mean, it
love to
depends on
see
the yeah, it depends on the weapon.
Orndor's weapon here, what that looks like.
That's weird. They changed it. All right, I'll have to take a look and see what about. Look at the Technomancers again. So if they have a picture, sometimes let's see. So that's a semi-auto pistol. It's a
Drop.
regular. That looks like a 9mm. I'll look and see if there's an
You
actual
sure?
picture of it. I'm positive it's a pistol. It's a semi-automatic pistol. Full automatic is like a machine gun, but semi-automatic means it's not a revolver,
In,
which is a non-automatic. So semi
but
is
in this day and
what it is.
age, weapons don't look the same as they used to.
So here
It's like
is a
pulse,
tactical
pulse pistol.
semi-automatic pistol.
That's the black and red version. That's pretty cool looking. A little bit of a suppressor on it, not too bad. Compensator. And what's between that and a pulse caster? Well, that must use electricity. I'm assuming
Correct.
battery powers. Browse again. Gear. rounds as you guys go. How many rounds? No. Okay, why I have no rounds? Must be some sort of an anomaly here. I had no bullets. Oh, there they are. Never mind. Hidden behind the camera. Behind the camera. Right.
All right, you guys said you were going to go over and search the lockers. None of you have moved over there.
I'm still calculating.
Who's going to be
Give me
doing
a
that?
second here.
Or are you guys leaving?
All right,
Or
I'm
what are you
going.
doing?
Going right to there. Looking around. Over here, over there. Da, da, da. You said there was something that has. All right, just let me just go around. There we go. And I'm going to head out this bottom door if anybody, since somebody disagrees or has a better idea.
Okay,
I
I
say let's
said
go
you
for it.
searched the kitchenettes because that's where everybody was standing. And I said you hadn't searched the footlocker because nobody was there.
I was over here.
So if you're
Right
moving
there.
in and searching the
Trying to move
footlockers,
it.
then
Yes, I am over here. It's like
you
cleaning your
find
toes.
some street clothes, basic weapon cleaning kits, a couple uh, knife sharpening kits, different
Right eye.
personal effects, pictures and diaries and small things like that. Um, the only thing of interest you find is a pretty fancy self-heating pot that's made out of brass and lapis lazuli.
Lapis lazuli. It's mine. It's me. It's all me. I have a lapis lazuli right here. You don't want to see what lapis lazuli looks like?
I want the gun cleaning kit and a knife cleaning kit. I'll take those with me.
Okay, you already have one, but if
I
you want
do.
to
Both?
take extras, you can take them with you too. Absolutely.
Do I have both?
Yeah, that's how you clean your gear.
Okay.
Yep,
Well then, never mind.
and keep your axes sharpened and stuff. Yeah, you have stuff that does that.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Or images. Let me see. What? That's a cauldron. Okay. All right, so I'll add it to the party sheet. You said you are, in fact, taking the self-heating pot with you?
Yes.
He's like
I
on.
would put it in my no space bag. Space chamber, excuse me. Be official about it. I just cleaned up everything. I can't find it, guys. Lapis lazuli is a deep blue stone with flecks of gold and perhaps quartz. Cool.
This one is also is mostly brass with inlaid, and it's worth 350-ish credits. All right, so you don't find anything else in here of use? It's clear that most of these, except for one bed on the top and one bed on the bottom, have been used. So there's doing the quick math. There's probably at least
and toes.
5 or 6 people that you haven't seen at this point.
Pay attention, peeps. That was how Twitch talks. I know he's
I can't do
objected,
anything
so
with the character, Bobby. That's you just have to grab it. You should should be clear. Let me because nobody grabbed your Loki. Let me clear it just in case. There we go. You should be able to open your the character selection and pick it.
pick it and win.
There we go. All right. So what are you guys doing?
The door, see if it's open. Everybody should be ready to encounter the rest of the possible crew. Right.
All right. So
Possibly
Doc's
encountering
gonna
the rest
move
of the
up.
crew. There we go.
Get ready to go. Bobby, you're gonna stay back there with Loki, or you're gonna move up closer to the door. All right. So click the door. Is unlocked.
In.
All right.
I have
So see, you're in a little like a little 5-foot entryway. Close out the. And it opens up into a big chamber as the rest of you sort of follow down.
I'm sticking to the walls here. I try again.
Where you are right now, Loki, no, that is a kitchenette. That was a little place where they had food, making food and stuff and snacks. All right, so as you step here, you get shot, or I should say, you get shot at. Um, you see this woman is behind the computers, as well as another guy who stands up, and they both take shots at you all.
Nice. Jalusan.
So go ahead and let's see. I think I'm going to do this time. Where is it? Let's see. Oh, there it is. Boink. So go ahead and roll for initiative. I'm going to change up a little bit. Instead of having a full surprise round where you guys can only do one, I mean, where they own, if they get a full surprise round, I'm going to change it to where they're just going to go first, and then you guys will go.
That sounds reasonable.
All right, because you guys were coming in, you were ready, have weapons at the ready, you guys were ready to go. I will say, because Roberta did say it, but nobody confirmed or just said anything. Let me go ahead and push a short rest. I'll be nice.
I reloaded my gun, so there's definitely a short rest.
So anybody who is hurt with fatigue, like Loki, if you want to use up go to your main page, click that little button that says Stam right in the middle of the 3 blue ones.
I will do that as well.
It does take a move action to reload, but in between fights, you can reload just fine. But yeah, it's only a move action to reload. But Loki, you can go ahead and reload everything now in between the fight if you want. Just make sure you're keeping track of your batteries, charges, and things. All right, so getting back to what we were doing. Because I pushed the rest, everybody's gonna have to do initiative again.
That was nowhere near what I got. It takes the difference.
There we go.
Split it in two.
All right. Speaking of Doc, let me go ahead and change his dice color real quick. We'll change it to the color of his face. Like, there we go. Okay. All right. So Orendover.
Yes.
Let's see. So this person is going to. Yes. I need to see something real quick. Open it up. And I get to use some assets. I want to say it's a 10-foot square. One 10-foot square or one object. I was right. Okay, so let's see if I have a token for this. I do. I do. Bloop. All right, so you see as you start walking in, whoosh, there's you start slipping and sliding as there's something all over the floor. It's making it hard to walk.
There is.
You would know as a technomancer that she's cast the spell Grease.
Okay.
So there's grease all over the floor. So actually I'm going to, they have this set up wrong. So I'm going to fix it. Okay. So she has a rifle in her hand, and so she shoots. Let's see, 1, 2, 10 feet. Yeah. She's going to hold her. No, you hear pink, tink, 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 and let's see if she rolls a 1. She did not roll a 1, but it was pretty close. As a grenade comes landing, and I need a DC 14. I can push it to you guys. It is a reflex. A reflex. There you go. Boink. As blast of
Oh, it was
cold.
not 17.
Blast of cold comes blasting out, shooting up like liquid nitrogen. And Loki saves. All right, the rest of you are staggered. Let's see if this works. It did not work. All right, so oh, that's weird. Okay, let me try it again. 2, 3. There we go. All right, but it did not apply stagger to you guys. So if you look up the conditions, you will see that staggered simply means that you can only take a single move or a standard action. You can't do both, a move and a standard, one of the two. Loki, that's not applied to you. Loki, you take 1 damage. And I'm not going to bother putting staggered on you and then having to take it off. It only lasts a round. So we'll just remember for this round, you guys are staggered. All right, so Doc is actually going to shoot Orindor.
Oh,
Switch this over to actions. There we go. Boink. So you now have better armor class. He's then going to. Boy, you guys rolled terrible initiative.
first time I did, though. I get great.
He's just going to take Squawk Beaker out and hold him for the moment. Can't see what's going on, so he's just going to wait. Twitch. Give me your perception check, please.
All
It
right.
doesn't
That's
have
for
to be in the
Twitch.
tower. It's going to be a 20.
In
DC,
the where?
DC 20 doesn't. It's in chat.
Okay. Perception. Nice.
All right, so you see that the floor is covered with this grease. And you see Orindor starting to whoa, slip and slide a little bit.
Yeah. Finish the head.
Oh.
Look at this. Like Adam Sandler.
If I fire my rifle at the floor, would that set off a spark and set the floor on fire?
It may. However, I'm standing there, so please don't do that.
Wait, we can put you out.
Give
I'm
me a
standing right there by
mysticism
you.
check.
check. Okay. That's just a flat 20. Yeah, no. Okay.
So you're not sure.
Well, if I'm not sure, I'm just going to shoot the
You've never
center
seen
of the flag.
Loki or Orindor cast
Or
the
indoor on
spell,
fire.
so you don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to shoot her then. Let's see here.
Wonder. May he.
So if you're shooting from here, she is under 3/4 cover because you're shooting around the corner, past Orindor, and she's ducking behind the computer terminals, with either one you're shooting at.
What corner am I shooting around?
You are in a little hallway.
Little hallway.
Right. So where does the hallway end?
Right. Right in the
Right.
doorway, and you're right behind me.
Correct.
Or the hallway sill thingy. Entryway. Some word with a way in it.
So
I
on
can.
the
If I.
on the modifiers, hit click cover. You got P cover, S cover, and cover.
I'm pushing back one time on this because if she had any kind of partial cover or 3/4 cover, I would only be able to see part of her token in my line of sight. If I was even remotely partially blocked by the corner. If I'm in the middle of the doorway or a hallway, I wouldn't be completely blocked by that corner. And I would be able to see her like I do now. I see her all the way. I don't see her partially, like I do the other guy just to the left and behind her.
All right. So then click P cov because she's still ducking behind the thing. You're still shooting through over Orindor, but he's short enough to where that really doesn't matter.
Right, because I'm a tall person. I'm a tall dude. All right. Not that it mattered anyway. All right. Well, I missed.
No.
I know. Say it isn't so, but it is.
So
My turn in there.
you're not doing anything else?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You said
Orindor.
I couldn't.
I mean, you couldn't. You can move. You can do whatever else you want.
Honey, on that grid
She's,
move, I lost the ability to do one or the
Oh,
other
I'm
for a
sorry.
round.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you were staggered. Okay, my bad. I forgot. All right, Orindor. You two are staggered.
I'm still
You can
staggered.
either
I can
move
only
or
choose one thing.
shoot. Correct.
I'm going to move right to there.
All right. So as you start to move, I need a DC. I need an acrobatics check, and
Yes.
let's see if you make it.
Acrobatics check. Yes. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah.
21 is enough. All right. So it says can walk within or through the area at half normal speed with a successful acrobatics check.
That works out nicely because I had 20 and I just moved 10.
Okay.
I am very acrobatic, so that works out well.
All right. So you slide forward.
Slide forward.
So again, if you're going to shoot the closer one, she has. Actually, you can't do anything else. You're moving. All right. So next is Loki. So you have a full turn. You can go through Twitch if you want. Whatever you want to do. You can't really see what's going on. You saw this grenade go off. You use Twitch to block most of the blasts from you.
Which is fine. I've got a thick exoskeleton.
All right. So for you, I also need, let's see, click, click, click. All right, so no problem. You sort of slide, you slide forward through the grease. No problem at all. You are not staggered, so you can take your shot or cast your spell, whatever you wanted to do. So make sure you hit P cover, because she is ducking behind the computer terminal. All right, so you shoot your laser pistol at her, and it sparks off the computer. All right, so top of round 2. You are using your momentum. As you come into the room, you get to go again.
Okay.
All right, so you take another shot. This one also misses. Slams off the computer. Let's see. So you see she casts a spell, and it is one you recognize because you have done it yourself. It is Supercharged Weapon. As she casts it on this strange looking gauntlet she has. All right, and the commander is going to take a shot at Loki. As her Red Star rifle shoots out and blasts it, she's then going to move back. And she falls prone behind this thing, and she tries to leap over it, slips, and falls down behind it. Twitch, you're up.
Okay. She's trying to get away?
I would imagine. Be a
What
good
is my
idea.
distance on this? Distance. Oh, long arms, but that still doesn't tell me the distance.
I wouldn't.
What weapon?
My pulsecaster rifle.
Range is 50.
Ooh, what about my auto target rifle?
Your hand axe is 20. Auto target rifle 60. Your arc pistol is 60. And again, those are range increments. So it's only a -2 beyond that, and then -4
I'll
if you
use
do double.
the auto target. Shoot at her while she tries to get away.
Okay, so she is prone behind this computer thing. So she has full cover.
What if I just shoot at the computer thing, hopefully setting off some sparks or whatever to.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
let's do that. Do I still have to do full cover if I'm shooting at the computer terminal?
No.
Okay, well, I have her targeted. Do I just untarget her, roll
Yes,
my
and then
attack to the
yep.
Okay. I'm attacking the computer terminal.
Not make a habit of it though.
Okay.
Okay,
All
so
right,
we need
so
it post
roll your
computer.
damage.
Does the terminal have an AC?
It does.
Okay, see. Ooh,
Everything in Starfinder does. Everything in D&D does, but nobody ever uses it, and it's very hard to find. Starfinder is very easy. Everything. You open up anything on your inventory, you will find AC, hardness, hit points.
yes.
All right. So it starts sparking. You hit it with a. Oh, it's a rifle. Okay, so it's bullet. All right, so
Yep.
it doesn't. It just tink. You see, there's a hole in one of the monitors there, or the CPU. Are you moving or anything else?
Maybe a little bit. Let's see. Go this way and this way.
All right, so for you, it's a little easier because you have so many legs. Here's that. All right, so you slip and you lose footing on several of your legs, but you have enough to where you're able to make it through okay.
Cool.
All right, Orndor.
I am going to just gonna shoot first and then walk later. So take my shot at this other
All
dude
right,
over
so
here.
she has P cover.
Pick up. As long as it's lit, then it's on, right?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Here we go. Oh, maximum damage. Ooh, still good. Go 5. 5 damage and they're wounded. Okay, now I can move. Slide up. 2. And is there a wall there I'm missing? I can't see.
Yes, you're standing next to a wall.
Right, I'm gonna run the corner so it says
You
10,
can't
but it
move
should be
like that.
15.
You've got to move forward, below Twitch, and then down.
I did. I went straight over 2, and I went 1 down. Just like the rook. Went 2 and over. It showed it still is 10 feet. Oh, I didn't release it, did I? That's fine. My bad.
All right. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay.
Can I?
He is 1. All right. So Doc is going to move up. He's going to attempt to move up, and let's see if he's able to do it. He is not, so he slips and falls. Right there. Boom, he is prone. And he's going to let Squawks out, Beaker, who is a Squawks. There we go, he's prone. So Beaker jumps out, and let's see if he can make it. He's not, so he's slipping, sliding around in the grease as well. Top of round 3. He's going to move, then cast a spell, okay? So starting in the grease does not count. Let me make sure. A creature can walk within or through the air grease at half normal speed with a successful check. All right, so you would have to do one last check to see. Boom. No problem. All right, so you can move wherever you want. Okay. So you move up. All right, so as you cast your spell, blast of fire comes from your hand as, as you cast overheat. He succeeded, but I believe he still takes half damage, I think. So go ahead and roll your damage. All right, and
Christ.
good to go. Okay. As you see, she waves her hand again, and
What happened to my extension cord?
second area pops up, covered in grease. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I lied. I was mistaken. She's shooting. Guess she had cast a spell, supercharge a weapon. All right, and Loki get blasted back as this plasma claw comes blasting forward, supercharged with magic. Wiping out your stamina and doing a little bit of hit point damage, as she also is going to run back. Hopping over the terminal. And let's see if she's successful. Oh yeah, so she's does a little parkour over the edge and is ducking down behind or door.
I'm shooting.
You see Loki get lit up by this magic infused weapon.
Okay. Okay, so my brain is 30. I'm taking a shot at the at Charles. Target everybody. There we go. So what's up with my camera thing here while I'm doing this? Do I have P cover because of the computer?
Yes.
Ultimate, yes.
All right. Anything else?
What is this thing down here to the south of me? Those doors, were they something?
Curtain. That is a
Curtain.
red
Okay,
curtain.
so I'm gonna move down and take cover if I can. 1, 2, and stop, and 3, stop, and 4. Does that give me cover, or is that not cover?
That is cover, yes. Ducking behind the computers.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, since I'm so short, I shouldn't.
Okay.
Right, I guess that's me. There you go. So you, oops.
All right, so she's going to shoot her rifle again. Let's see. She has a clear shot. All right, so let's do a little percentiles, shall we? All right, so she's shooting at Loki. All right, so Loki, you get hit again, this time with a Red Star plasma rifle. Twitch, she steps up, shoots, and ducks back down.
All right, let's see here. So they've still got cover, right?
They have partial cover, yes.
Partial cover. Okay. I'm gonna shoot at them again. Here, let me see. P cover.
That's still a hit.
Oh, nice. Take that, you piece of poop.
Pink goes through the terminal and slams into her. I mean, through the monitor, slams into her. All right, are you gonna move or anything else?
No, I'm in a good position right now for firing, so I'll stay here.
All right, so let's check the inventory here. Gear. See what kind of, how many healing potions this dude has. Serum healing, he only has one. What kind of, alright, so he's going to shoot Loki. Here it is, serum healing. Boink. So Loki, you get a tiny little bit of healing back. The normal one is 1d8. So you can get healed for one, but because I use the 2d4 instead, you at least got one more than you would have had he rolled crappy on his regular one. He's then going to use his actually that was his standard action. So he's going to give he's going to try to move down if he can. So let's give him he's going to stay on all fours, but just try to crawl through the grease. Nope, it's just a bit much as he shoots Loki, and then it's trying to scooch, and he's just slipping and sliding. Beaker is going to try moving as well. Beaker has no problem getting out of there. His speed is 40, so he's going to run up and use the computers as duck under the computers. Just running over there. All right, Loki. Down to 7 hit points. All your stamina is gone. What would you like to do? Move back, doing a tactical retreat. Smart move. Use a serum of healing. All right. Let's see. Do you have you should, in theory, have it coded on your actions. Let's see. I do not see it coded here. All right, so I'll just drop it on you since Doc has it right here. Whoa, that's a Mark II. Where did his? Here it is, Mark I. There we go, much better. All right, so get back, you quickly grab a little syringe, like an EpiPen, stab it into your thigh, and you feel a little bit of healing come back. As, let's see, she is now, you see there's another area of grease. Or
So if I'm shooting at Charles, I still have P cover.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, P cover is done. Okay.
Nice. All right, so which one were you hitting? Let's see, you were hitting.
Charles.
All right, so give me just a second
Shara.
here. Let me check. Sherelle, you were going at KAC. KAC, that is exactly what you needed for a crit. Good to go. Go for it.
Kind of matter because I don't have any critical thing on my weapon, do I?
Still do double damage. So instead
Oh,
of
nice.
1d6 plus 4, you do 2d6 plus 8. So 13
There you
points
go.
of damage. Slams into
Nice.
her. You see she's now
Nice.
hurt quite a bit. Moving or anything else?
I'm going to stay there.
All right, so so she, though her target is gone, so she's gonna shift her attack to Twitch, and that is a hit. All right, so you should take. Let's see. Right now, Twitch is at 10 hit points. I mean 10 stamina. Let's see. You should take 5 less. Let's see.
Yeah, I should.
Absorbed 5. Let's see. So you are not. That was 9. So you should be at 14. All right.
Okay.
Oh, she's no longer prone. I just forgot to take that off of her. All right, so the doc is going to try again. You can't always fail. He's got to make it one of these times. There we go. Just what he needed. So he's able to move. He crawls forward out of the grease. He does not have any more serums. Let me double check, see if there's anything else. What else does he have? He had med patches, stimulant, rapture dust, a hookah, pull out his hookah and
Oh,
just
we had his hookah? We're not
chill.
ready for that just yet.
Alright, so he's going to, what does this do? Let's see. Tier 1 lasts for 1d4 rounds. Allows you to shrug off the effects of fatigue or exhaustion. Okay, so nobody's fatigued or exhausted. Alright, so he's just gonna shoot Twitch. Give him a little bit of armor class boost. Meanwhile, Beaker is gonna run up. Boink, boink. Let me zoom in a little bit now that we're getting a little closer. Oh, wait a minute. You guys can't see the grease. Sorry. There it is. And Beaker's going to, let's see, a couple different things it can do. 10. It's actually going to run up to the boss. So Sherelle has her rifle out. So it's going to be a very basic attack. Let's see. Attack. With a 1. Let's give her percentile. 50. Nope.
Loki's being
None of them
attacked.
things. Alright, so now Beaker is then going to try to do a trick attack on, not trick attack, but a dirty trick on the boss lady.
That a legitimate thing?
It is.
A dirty trick is an actual thing?
Yes, it is.
All right, I'll ask the question. What does it
Rob
do?
is rating. Welcome, guys.
Equals.
Woohoo!
So we are in the middle of a boss fight as they're, where'd she go? Here it is. So this is what she looks like. Maybe. Do I just have her covered? No. Let me drag her to dock. Oh, there she is. So they're fighting this lovely lady who's been blasting the crap out of people. She's got a spellcaster with her. And right now, the doctor's little fox named Beaker is running up and is trying to make her drop her weapon.
Wow.
A little wow action there from Diablo Bob. Don't forget there's other stuff you guys can do. Mess with me. You can help or hinder the characters. Check out the Svenzone particles.
We prefer help more than hinder.
All right, so let's go. Let's see if he can do it as he does his attack. 5 on the dice is not going to quite do it as it tries to knock her weapon out of her hand, but he just can't quite connect there. All right, top of round 4. Actually, not top of round 4. It is.
Look.
Yeah. I can't see. I don't know where my glasses are.
It is.
I can't.
Hey, we can hear Bobby again. Welcome back.
Okay.
Twitch, your turn.
Well, because I really want you to
What?
see.
It's your turn.
William, I'm doing something right now. You can't.
Got that targeted.
This is something I do every Sunday night.
Bobby, you're not muted.
Oh, you guys can hear me now?
Yep.
Yes. Well, holy cannoli.
Surprise! Ooh, nice hit.
Very nice. As your auto target rifle
Yeah.
comes up.
The sound's not going. Come. Y'all can hear me,
No.
but I can't hear y'all through the headphones.
Oh, that is weird.
I'm just going to reset my computer after we're done tonight. See if that fixes the problem. I don't know what I did, but I'm glad you guys can hear me now.
Good to be heard. If I could just be seen, that would be cool.
Right?
So I get to set my timer here for 15 minutes as Rob redeemed a little bit of Sven talk. Doc, he gets to slide on over and he's gonna walk on over to here so he can uh, s- shoot his gun at this woman and he's gonna try to decrease her armor uh, class at the same time. Uh, 11 is just not quite um, enough to hit, and fo- immediately following him is his little friend, Beaker, and so Beaker is gonna try to he's gonna try to knock the weapon away again. She's just not having it, knocking him away, and so she's going to ignore this little critter right here, and she's going to instead take a shot at Twitch, seeing how sh- he sh- he shot her friend. 15 is a total of 31 is a hit for 14 damage as spellcaster gets to go. He's gonna step back and with a wave, a little wave of her hand. The same thing that Lo that Loki did. Blast of fire comes out. Covering Orindor, who is hiding, trying to hide behind the 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 computers.
Successful in his hiding.
I need oh, here, I can drop it. Maybe. Oh, I've never used fantasy grounds before. You successfully dodge and only take half of 10. Lo Loki, you're up.
There's a healing boost in the chat for Loki.
Woo! All right. 1d8 plus plus 5. Go
Mm.
go ahead and roll the dice.
That's Loki, right? He's supposed to roll the dice?
Yes. Bobby, 1d8 plus plus 5. Bobby, you there?
Oh, can't hear.
And it's Loki's turn. Once you roll the dice. As you move in there, let's check, see if you stand on the on the on the grease. So you slip and you fall. You can you still have your action. Or, what's he doing? Okay, using the
Standing.
action to try and stand to two is not gonna cut. I'm not gonna not gonna cut it as he slips and falls again. Um, R- Roberta, you go ahead and roll the heal dice for him. All right, you get you heal se- se- 7 points from Svengal 2 in the chat. Twitch, it Twitch is your turn.
Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can finish Terrell off. Oh my word. Yeah. Ah, ah, ah.
She slams into her, she falls on the wall and slumps down to the floor. You get but but blasted in the face with some fire, and then you see her slam into the wall. It's your turn, or Endor.
So I get peak cover, partial cover. Come on, big guy. Did not. Oh, chicken. Nice.
All right, that sound means Sventok is finished.
Oh, thank God.
Can you guys hear me?
Now we can hear
Yes.
Yeah.
you. Yes.
I got it working.
Yay. If I just get my camera working, that would be great.
So I have a list of 81 different voices at this point.
Just
And
randomly rolling.
yes, so when somebody redeems Sventaka rolling the list.
So list that you made up.
Get rid of that one.
Part of the game.
All right, so Orndor, what you doing? All right, so you shot
I
at the
take a
woman.
shot and I'm staying right there. Yep.
Ooh, critical hit. So you slam into her as she's trying to get rid of this little rat thing that's attacking her. Top of the next round. All right, we have 20 minutes to see if we can finish off this boss as
We got it. We got it.
so she you're really short behind the computers. She has a much bigger target with Twitch, who just killed her friend, so she's going to shoot Twitch again. She's actually going to
Bring
shoot
it.
him twice.
Oh,
Do a
double
full
time.
action, so it's a -3 to both hits, both
A little
attacks.
double time. Okay.
First one is a big miss. And the second one, shot rings out. This time it's a hit.
It's a hit.
Yeah, I weaved when I should have bobbed.
All right, so the plasma rifle slams into you, burns a little hole. You slide back a little bit on the grease. It is actually, he's going to go at Orndor, you're up.
Same thing. Okay.
4. Go.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Make it 80.
That double thing. How do you do that double thing again? Full.
Full attack?
Yeah.
You
How do I
just
do
have
that?
in the modifier, click -4. It's actually the same thing as, actually no, she still has, from you, she still has P-Cov as well. So it'll be a -6 for both attacks if you want to go for it. So you
I
basically
will go for it.
crit fishing, hoping to get a crit so you can hit her.
That's the best I can do with that.
Well, no, I'm just saying it's at a
Yikes.
-6 to hit.
So I roll twice. Or does it roll twice for me?
So you've got it. It's there in the on your actions page. When you're looking at the
Actions
creature,
page.
I mean at your weapons, it'll have
Yeah.
attack and then F attack, and that's full attack. So just if you have it targeted, so
Oh, okay.
click P-Cov
So I don't.
and then double click the F attack.
Okay. Double click if that. Here we go. I don't see the point of that yet again. Okay. I don't bring the chance to move again. Can't move anywhere, right?
You can move. Oh no, because you did a full attack, correct? Yeah, 9 and a 12, not quite enough. Twitch. So she hit you with her plasma rifle. You are standing on a bunch of grease. Let me see something here. Go ahead.
My auto target rifle has been really good for me tonight, so I'm going to shoot her too.
Sadly, the duration is 1 minute per level and is not any kind of concentration, so the grease is still there.
All right, that's fine. All right, well. Shooter.
Nice. All right, so that's another hit. Loki, you're up.
Right,
So,
you guys can hear me now.
yay, we can hear you now.
Sounds really nice too. Sounds real
So I
good.
guess I got to try to stand up again. First of all,
Okay. Loki, click. There you go. That is enough. So you're standing up. Did you want to move?
yeah, I want to move. Uh, come on, hey, you're behind that computer console that she originally started off by,
Okay.
right there. And then I'm going to shoot her in the face, or at least try to. I got her targeted, don't I?
You do not.
Okay, I do now.
Yes. Nice. 24 is just what you need for her. Actually, for a KAC, EAC I think is even lower, so good to go.
So we're gonna.
So for those
It's
of you who
one
aren't
d4
aware,
plus.
Starfinder 20 is an automatic hit, but it's not necessarily an automatic crit. It has to be at least 10 over their armor class to be a critical. All right, so you do hit her, and because you have a critical effect, she is on fire.
It's 1d4. Huh?
Yep, that'll happen automatically. Yep, at the start of her turn. All right, so that is your turn. So Doc now,
Yep.
um, he is no longer prone. He's gonna try to shoot her again because last time he tried shooting her with his needler pistol. It was a miss. Should have been a with P cover. I forgot. Let's drag it back over to her, see if that hits. Ooh, 16. That is just enough. It just misses her. She ducks behind. 18 would have hit. 16 misses. And Beaker. All right, so Beaker just gonna bite her. He's done playing around. Just gonna bite her. Still a miss. All right. Round 7. She goes. Let's see. She's looking around, seeing everything that's happening. She's gonna shoot one more time at Loki this time, since he just hit her really well with a crit.
Do it again, too. She's gonna miss this time.
So plaid red star plasma rifle, yes, a 4. Ooh, it is a hit. So as she shoots 3 on the dice, 9 damage.
Nice.
Twitch.
Twitch, twitch, twitch. So far, I'm 100% on my auto target rifle, so let's keep it that way.
All right, so you wait and see until she pops up. And as soon as she does, you fire as well. Bam, hitting her.
Nailed her.
She takes some more damage as your bullet hits her. Loki, you know she's a being of fire, and your laser isn't doing as much damage as you would expect. Because like you, and like like Twitch, she has fire resistance.
Oh yeah, know what? Let's see. So that overheat. Well, I can only cast those, each one of those once.
So you have 3 spells you can cast. Um, I have to I'm double checking that. Yours is
It's
set up a
got
little
a
weird. I know it's only shows it once, but you can cast it. You can cast
again.
a total of 3 spells. So if you want to cast one and then cast a different one, yeah. See, his is set up correctly.
It should have more than one dot next
That's
to it.
just weird. Yeah, I just don't know why yours is showing like that. But yeah, you can cast it up to 3 times. Let's see. Standard prep. Why isn't I'm
Um,
just looking at that? Let me
does
check.
it have a? I got
Technomancer.
I got to be within 15 feet.
4, 3. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that.
My,
Yeah, but
so
over so here we can just do this. We can go.
it's one. So I'm gonna move to there.
Oh, there we go. Nope, that won't work.
Oh shit! I can't do that. I might hurt Beaker. Never mind. Never mind. Cancel that. Cancel that.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt. I don't want to hurt Beaker, so I'll just shoot at her again.
Okay.
I just remembered he's right there.
Are you gonna move?
No, I'll just shoot at her from where I was
Okay.
at.
All right. Beak of.
Oh yeah. Peak of. Roll 17. And that's a hit. I'm gonna roll. Oh, did that? I don't think that damaged. Why isn't it? There we go.
All right. So bam, she gets hit with the laser pistol. Orndor.
Same stuff. Think of a wind up. Here we go.
Still wisps of smoke coming from your eyebrows. She hit her again.
Five
Nice.
damage.
All right. So Doc going for. He's bound to hit one of these days. He's got a +6 to hit. He's better than some of you guys. He just cannot get the dice to cooperate with him. And because he took his full action, Beaker cannot. All right, so she is going to. She's tired of getting hit. You see her gulp down this potion. Let me check something real quick.
She disappears.
Better not disappear. I'm about to kill her. Damn it.
So she's going to 1d10 plus 8. Yeah, she's better with her rifle. She's going to shoot one more time. All right. She's going to go with Loki again. She keeps slamming into her, hitting her. Max damage this time. And that is enough to put down Loki. Twitch. You see Loki fall. This plasma burn on his shoulder knocks him
Ah!
down.
Oh. No. Oh my word. Hang on. Taking a look. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my list of stuff? There we go.
That's the list.
The list. What does a med patch do?
So med patch can be applied. Where's the gear? Click. Basically, you need a serum of healing. So it's basically medical gear. It's like a first aid kit. It's a simple all-in-one disposable medical device designed to be slapped onto a wound or area of concern with little skill requires. Allows you to make a medicine check.
No, I have a couple serums of healing in my backpack.
Okay, yeah, so it's for first aid, long-term stability, treat disease, and treat drugs or poison. So it doesn't actually heal.
What? Then what the fuck is it called a serum of healing for?
No, the med patch.
He's talking about the med patch.
I said I have a serum of healing in my backpack.
Okay, so that's good. That will work.
Mark
Either
1 or Mark
toss it to
2.
Doc or move up and stab Loki yourself.
I will move up and stab Loki myself.
All right.
I do
So
skitter
let's
carefully.
click,
Okay.
click.
That's twice she's
Click.
almost killed me.
Almost
Look
kill.
up
Oh,
here.
the woman. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no
that's
problem.
twice this battle. She's almost killed me.
Are you gonna move
I
out of
look
the
up her
grease,
Twitter.
or are you gonna stay in the grease?
Well,
Oh,
I
I'll move
look
up.
up at Twitch. I look up at Twitch and say, "Kill that bitch."
So can I still take an action aside from stabbing him or no?
No, taking it out, stabbing him. That's what I'll be.
My
The same thing.
okay.
Twitch, kill that bitch for me.
All right, so just give me 2d4.
about to.
2d4. 2 times.
6. Very nice. All right, so Loki gets
Dying anymore?
18. There you go. Blink. All right.
Nice.
So
All right.
he,
Loki. It's time.
all right, so Doc, he does not have any
She's
serums
got.
of healing left because he used his. I think he already has field dressing on him, so he can only do that once a day.
What do I have?
Off kilter. Okay, so you're no longer prone and dying, by the way. So let's take those off of you.
Oh, I got that.
Unconscious,
That.
prone. I mean, you are prone, but you're not dying.
Oh. Wait.
All right, so he can do the field dressing. Let's see. Can he do this as a quick action? Let's see. As a standard action. Yep. All right, so he moves up. And we'll apply some field dressing. For some reason, I could have sworn you had this on you already. That's why he didn't do before. But there you go. 9 points back from Doc. All right, Loki. Are you going to use your movement to stand up?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. All right, so I don't have to find prone, so you are now standing.
That's okay. Actions page. We'll shoot her again.
All
So
right.
she's still got cover. So
Speak of, yep.
and give me a 20. 16 will work. It's a hit.
Yep,
Work.
that's a dirty 20.
Work.
There you go. Got what you wanted.
Uh,
5 points of fire damage. All right, Orindor.
Okay. Here we go. Let's get this done. So this is Pico still.
Yes. Ooh, there we go. Another crit. Oh, you guys have rolled quite a few crits tonight. Yay, no ones this
I
time.
rolled
So
3.
17 damage. Very nice. Very nice. One of your
That's
highest rolls you've had. She slams and she stumbles back. The good news, bad news is she now knows and is now realizes you're there. But the momentum and the excitement of using the critical hit allows you to go first next round, but that'll be in 2 weeks, as it is time for us to stop. So thank you guys. Thank you, Raiders. Thank you for
You guys.
people who were
Thanks for
healing
stopping
and
by.
messing around in the chat. Appreciate it. Feel free to
Indeed.
stop back by. We do this every week. You can also catch up on them if you want to find out how they got here on the using the tubes. Check back next week. We'll be going through our Dead Sons campaign and with much higher level characters. But thank you guys for playing. I appreciate you. Everybody, say goodnight, guys.
Good
Right,
night.
people.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and whatever else you do. Enjoy the rest of your day.